Hello, trappers. Men and lady trappers. This is Gary, trapping the Ouachita Hill Country. I'm out here on a 3,000 acre hunting lease across the Costatoc River, across Ladd Bridge. That's a historic bridge. That's where Pretty Boyd Floyd had a big shootout with the cops back in 1930. In the 1930s. But I'm about 4 miles east of there. I had to go across it. And then I'm out here camped on a 3,000 acre hunting lease. And hot as it can be. 90 degrees and humid. But I've got 8 sets out. So right now I'm resting. I thought I'd do a little target practice with my 22 rifle. I'm kind of bored out of my head. But I'm camping out here because it's so far out here. I'm just trying to save gas and using my 4-wheeler to check my line with. I'm setting for bobcat, beaver, and coyotes. So we'll see tomorrow if we're gonna. Ooh, man, that's kind of blurry. See that? Let's see if we can't. There we go. Bang that up just a smidgen. Alright, well, I hope I can see where I'm hitting at. Really. So let's go and see what we can do. Well, evidently I didn't hit it. Well, I hit the plate. I got a white plate out there at 40 yards with a red bottle cap out in the middle. That bottle cap should fly out if I hit it. So we'll try again. Then we'll go out there and just see where I hit. Okay. I'll take you along with me, see where we hit. Figure this thing out here. I'm just taking the whole thing with me, I guess. And then wind blowing about 25 to 30. Supposed to start getting some bad storms tomorrow night. And what did he say? Yeah, tomorrow night and Thursday. Well, they're here. I don't think I need to mess with it. It's shooting pretty much on at 40 yards. Man. Yep. Like I'll stop right there. Arkansas has a squirrel season that starts in May. Runs all the way up through let's see. February, the last day of February. Then it closes and it goes back up to March again. I mean May. Anyway, oh yeah, that's It's shooting good, so I don't have to worry about it. Now, I haven't posted in a while. My wife been real bad sick. Been staying at the hospital with her. She's been in and out of the hospital, I think it's 5 times in the last 3 months. Staying a week to 10 days every time. So, yeah, that's one reason why I ain't posting. Just don't have much to post when you're not doing much. But I am going to make a uh, oh, make a catch pole. I thought maybe y'all would enjoy how I make catch poles. I've made a few and sold them to a few people, and they was really proud how they work. They don't hurt the animals, and they got rubber coating around the wire, so yeah, it don't hurt the animals. So I keep all my coyotes alive, and I sell them on the live market, and then I use my catch pole to dispatch my bobcats. And my bobcats, I use their meat ground up as predator bait, and I sell I flesh the hides out, hard tan them, and I sell them to whoever wants them, and they want to keep them hard tan, that's fine. If not, they can soft tan them after I sell them to them. It's $30 a hide. But I make predator bait, predator lures, and beaver lures. I'm about out of beaver lures, and getting low on my all predator bait. That's why I hope I can catch 4 or 5 bobcats and 2 or 3 beavers out here. I use mostly beaver meat for my predator bait, and I add a few things to it, and it works really well. I've been having great success with it, and right now I have 4 gallons made up, and I sell them in 16-ounce plastic jars, and they're $17 a pint. There's a lot of expensive oils that goes in them. And by request, anybody wants a little skunk added, just not much, but just a little, I will add a little and give them some winter bait. But my bait works. When I was testing it, I would test it in the fall and in the hardest part of winter, and it worked real well. So it don't really need skunk. Anyway, what makes the bait, to my knowledge and the way I understand it, and everything, it you lure. You lure really is what brings your bait out. You have that dirt hole or whatever you're doing where the wind is blowing in the direction you want it to blow in. You put that lure down in there in that hole, and that lure is what brings that coyote or bobcat or whatever over there. And then you just hoping he'll walk around until he steps on that little old uh, 1 inch circle or 2 by 3 inch pan, whatever you're using, Duke or MB550, round pan or square pan. Me myself, I use mostly Duke 550s and 650s. Duke is sponsoring me, so they sent me quite a few traps, so I'm using their traps. I have about 40 MB550s. I still use them, but they're getting old, so I'm using mostly the Dukes. And as far as beaver, I use Bridger number 5, and I have a 4 drying rig set up with Duke 650. They working real well for me as far as catching beaver. And then I have 3 number 4 or number 5, I forget which, Victor's double long springs. And they work real well. I just wish the pan was a little bigger. They pretty old traps, and they was made with the chain on the end of the double spring, long spring. So what I done, cut them off, but put a base plate in the middle, put a D-ring in there, and crunch 3 swivel, and I don't know, about 1.5 foot, 2 foot of chain. That's what I use on 3 of my drowning rigs. I have 3 of them. I've caught quite a few beaver on them Victors. Like I said, they're real old. They're probably 50 years old, but they're still in good working order. Like I said, I base plated them, put a D-ring in there, and about 2 foot of number 2 chain on my hooked onto my drying rod. But anyway, I'm fixing to get off here. Like I said, I'm bored, and I'll start out do a little target practicing. Next, I think I'll shoot my pistol and get about 10 yards from it. Pistol ain't gonna shoot no further than that. All I use it for is if I have to dispatch a coyote that has mange real bad or he's sick, that's what I use. I'll see him right behind the shoulder, and he's dead within half a minute. That long heart shot will kill him quick and no blood. I just assumed to do it that way. But anyway, this is Gary Wisenhunt, trapping the Ouachita Hill Country. Oh, I may go back in tomorrow because, like I say, we're going to have some bad thunderstorms. All I have is a little old tent there. It keeps me dry. I don't know, I may stay out another, wait through the storms, I don't know. But I need to go in and see about my wife. Like I said, she's been really, really sick. My daughter and son-in-law lives with me, so I'm not too worried about if she gets sick again, because they're there with her, and they can contact me. I really need to go home. I ordered the blower motor for this Tahoe 2005 Tahoe Z71 Silverado, and the blower motor went out on it. I kind of need to go home and put that in there. Air conditioning don't work very good if you ain't got no air going through, blowing through the vents. But anyway, Gary Wisenhunt, trapping the Ouachita Hill Country. Y'all like and subscribe, and ask your friends, and whoever you can ask to look my channel over. And like I said, upcoming I will be making a catch pole It involves 4 foot of Schedule 40 1-inch pipe, 2 end caps, and 1 clothesline lock stretcher. It's what it in a lawnmower pull handle. That's all. It cost me about $15 to make. So where you buy one, they're over $100, and these work just as well. I mean, just as well. But anyway, like and subscribe. I'm gonna get up, kind of lay back here. About 30 minutes. I'm gonna go out, put 1 more trap. That'll make 10. That's up, like I said, on 3,000 acres. I got them scattered out all over 10,000 acres. No, 3,000 acres. Like I said, they're scattered all over. And hopefully by tomorrow morning I'll have something. Like I said, I hope this is bobcats. What I'm hoping. They said they're having trouble not seeing turkeys anymore. So catching 3 or 4 or 5 bobcats will help on the cause, even if I catch 3 or 4 coons. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off here and get me a drink of water and head on out again. Catch y'all later. Gary Wethunt, trapping the Ouachita Hill Country. Signing off.